Shrek 5 is officially happening, and fans were thrilled when DreamWorks confirmed its release for Christmas 2026. However, recent announcements, including Zendaya joining the cast, have sparked discussions about the film's direction. While Shrek and Fiona's family life will be a key focus, very little has been revealed about the actual storyline. But now, an industry insider has leaked a major plot detail that has fans divided. According to reports, DreamWorks is taking a huge risk by shifting the setting of Shrek 5 in a way that could change everything about the franchise. The decision has already caused concern, and if it doesn't work, it could lead to significant backlash. The teaser trailer for Shrek 5 didn't reveal much about the plot. It confirmed the release date, Zendaya's casting, and a major change in animation style. But the most shocking revelation comes from insider My Time to Shine Hello, who claims that the new movie will see Shrek and Donkey transported to the real world, our world where humans live. This would mean separating the iconic duo from the beloved fairy tale characters they have interacted with throughout the previous 4 films. And that's a huge risk. A large part of what makes the Shrek movies so enjoyable is the chemistry between its characters, their interactions, and the fantasy world they live in. Stripping that away could fundamentally alter what fans love about the franchise. While the idea of placing Shrek and Donkey in a human environment could lead to some unique storytelling opportunities, it is a drastic departure from everything that made the series successful. Shrek is built on its whimsical fairy tale world, full of classic characters in absurd and hilarious situations. Bringing them into the real world might strip away that magic. Fans expect Shrek to stomp around his swamp, confront castles guarded by dragons, or deal with the absurdity of a fairy tale kingdom, not walk through a city filled with people on their smartphones. The decision to remove the franchise from its traditional setting feels like a risky gamble that could alienate audiences. Another concern is that this new setting could lead to a recycled storyline. In the first Shrek film, much of the plot revolved around the idea that humans were afraid of Shrek because of his size, appearance, and reputation as an ogre. If Shrek 5 places him in the human world, the same dynamic could play out again, making it feel unoriginal and redundant. The franchise has always balanced humor, adventure, and heart, but if the story simply rehashes old themes in a new setting, it may not have the same impact. One of the biggest concerns is that DreamWorks might be leaning into modern internet culture, which has surrounded Shrek with a bizarre, sometimes inappropriate subculture. Over the years, Shrek has become a meme icon on YouTube and TikTok, often being placed in strange or out-of-context scenarios. The teaser trailer even hinted at some of these trends, including exaggerated versions of Shrek in ridiculous costumes and over-the-top dance sequences. This raises the fear that Shrek 5 might focus too much on internet humor, potentially making it feel like a collection of short, viral moments rather than a timeless story. A film too reliant on pop culture references can feel dated very quickly. While Shrek has always included satire and cultural jokes, its best moments are the ones that stand on their own. If DreamWorks leans too heavily into online trends, it risks turning Shrek into a parody of itself, rather than maintaining the heart and clever storytelling that made the franchise special. Another concern is how humans in the real world might react to Shrek's presence. If the film suggests that people already know him through internet memes, it could break the fourth wall in ways that feel forced or out of place. This kind of self-awareness can work in moderation, but if it becomes the central focus, it could make the film feel more like a joke than a continuation of the beloved franchise. Shrek 5 has the potential to be another great installment in the franchise, but DreamWorks is taking a huge creative risk with this direction. Moving away from the fantasy world and into a real-world setting could drastically change the tone of the series. Fans want the humor, adventure, and fairy tale charm they've loved since the first film, not a modernized, internet-driven version of Shrek. While the movie could surprise everyone and pull off this concept successfully, the concerns are valid. If DreamWorks leans too far into meme culture or sacrifices its storytelling for quick laughs, it might struggle to live up to expectations. With a release date set for Christmas 2026, fans will have to wait and see whether this gamble pays off, or if it turns out to be the biggest mistake in the franchise's history. What do you think about this major change in Shrek 5? Will it work, or is it a mistake? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.